OMG. What happened? Tammy bought another Xian Xian doll. What the heck? Well, it's better than buying another Integrity Toy doll after your debacle with the eyelash. So yes, I got another gift set from Xian Xian, and this one is a doll I've been looking at for a while. Her name is Gala, G-A-L-A, and there's actually a couple of dolls named Gala that have a similar, the same face mold but different face up. This gal I've been looking at for a while, and when I saw that she was part of their new Sporty Collection gift sets, and she was wearing an outfit that I really liked. I really liked the Sporty Collection. I will put a picture around here somewhere of it so you can see it's a new group of outfits that they have. So it was an outfit I liked, a doll I've been wanting, all in one package. I went for it. Here she is in her really nice collectible box. So when they have them in gift sets like this, you end up getting an outfit, the doll, any accessories like shoes and that kind of thing. In this case, it's also a little purse. So I kind of appreciate that. It's all together. Look how cute she is. So the Sporty Collection is really cute. I got her, and I got some just a set of black shoes, and also one of the Sporty Collection outfits. And I will put this on one of my Xian Xian dolls that I have already before I let you go. All right, these little Swiss Army knives with the small scissors are so handy dandy. And here she is. So her hair is like a light brown, I would call it. And I think, oh, that's right, the stand is in here too. I'll get the stand off camera, but she comes also with a stand. So now I have priced them, and pretty much it's almost the same price. So you don't get a huge price break if you buy the dolls in the gift set, but I do. Anyway, I have. This is my second gift set, so oh, look how cute she is. I really like how her face is. I like the bangs. I like how they're so close to her eyes. There's actually another Gala doll that just came out that I really am tempted to get. She has lighter blonde hair, and they have outlined her lips in like a lip liner like they used to do in the 90s. I don't know if that's coming back or not, but she's also part of a gift set, and she has a really cute outfit on. She has the all white outfit, but I like this with the mustard colored jacket, and look at that. Oh, how cool. So she has, let's take her jacket off. She's got this little, I think it's supposed to be down like this, if you look at the way they have them styled, because otherwise it's like, that's way too big. So I'll fix her up. I'll get her all styled, fix her up. Hopefully this will fit, and I can just tie this here. So she's got the little skirt, the knee socks, little halter top. Really like her face. I've been looking and looking and looking at this doll. So I'm really glad that she finally came as a gift set and has all these goodies with her. And so here, like the jacket. That's a nice jacket. Is that zipper work? Let us see. Looks like it will work. Well, I'll play with that off camera. That's kind of boring watching me do that, but I really like the jacket. So let's see. Hopefully, I guess there's probably shoes in here. Yeah, oh, shoes and jewelry. Oh, nice. So we have a set of jewelry. We have the earrings and the necklace, and then some shoes. I think it's funny that this set, this whole collection, they show them in these really sporty outfits, and then they're all wearing high heels of some kind. So, and then let's look at the little purse. So like I said, you can buy all of this separate, and I did calculate to see, you know, like, do you get a huge discount if you buy everything separate versus buy it in a gift set? And it's kind of a wash. This is super cute with the little tennis ball. That is so neat. All right, so I'll get her stand out, okay, and I will get her all dressed up in the goodies. Let's put you over here. And before I do that, let me show you the other outfit, and then I'll get one of my other Xian Xian dolls to model this. This is just the outfit with no accessories. So that's one reason I bought the extra shoes, which I needed these anyway. So this is just a pair of pants, and the top is sort of a crop top. And just these can mix and match. In fact, all of the pieces in this Apres collection can mix and match. So that was another reason why I thought it was kind of interesting. They're all separates, and so you can make different outfits. I really like the white outfit. I may end up getting all of them just because I think they're really nice looking, and for the price, I think they're well made considering how much they cost. This is like a knit fabric, something I would probably never try to make. Oh, they even have snaps, no Velcro. That's nice, huh? Okay, so let me finish putting everything on her and get her styled. Pull out one of my other dolls and put this on her, and we'll get them all together. Gala looks amazing so far, but I tried to get these earrings in, and even though she has ear holes, there you go, they don't seem to be long enough for the earring post. So I am going to try to make them a little bit deeper with a stick pin. All right, so I have a push pin, and just so you, before I do that, just so you see what I'm talking about here, when I put these earrings in, like that's as far down as they'll go, and I don't, yeah, they will not go any further. So I'm going to try to make the hole deeper. I do this on my Elo and Wild and Nima dolls. So there we go. Let's see if that works. Get in there. Oh, yep, no problemo. This Chico, who I got as part of a gift set, she does not have pierced ears, which I believe I probably could pierce them with the, you know, the push pin, but I wonder what the deal is. All right, back in camera range now. I have both of her earrings in. I've got her necklace on. And I think for her jacket, I'm going to kind of do it where like one shoulder's up and one is kind of down, like she's kind of got it sloppily put on. But everything else fits her really nice. These shoes are really nice. These are different than the shoes that came in those fashion packs that I showed you. So along with the doll, when you get the gift set, you also get a stand. These are not my favorites though. This is those saddle stands. And for example, I mean, she's wearing a skirt. So you would, I don't know, if it was a long skirt and you don't see the pole sticking out of her hoo-ha, then it's not that big a deal. But luckily I have some other stands that I picked up for a few dollars on the Xian Xian site. So I think I'm going to use one of these that go around her waist. And yeah, let's get that necklace back around here. I'm going to tilt her head just a little bit. They do have some tilt. You can tilt the top of their bods a little bit, and then their heads, of course, go left and right. And then so you can kind of like have her kind of look up like, hey, what's happening? What's going on? All right, let me get that there. And I guess let me get the stand on her first. So another thing about IT versus the Xian Xian dolls that kind of bothers me a little bit. And, you know, some people actually like this about them. From what I can tell, I watch quite a few IT videos, if you don't know. And it is the W Club. So in order to get access to some of the dolls, in order to even be allowed to buy some of the Integrity Toy doll releases, you have to be a member of this W Club, which comes out, I think you can sign up sometime in the spring. I want to say like March or something. And in fact, if you go over to their website, you can submit something where they will, you know, send you an email when the club opens up for people who want to join. I believe it's around $40 or so. And when you join, like I said, you'll get, I guess they send you information about the different dolls that you can get. And I think they have a forum, you know, so you can get on and, you know, it's a club. I mean, I get it. They're trying to create a community to a certain extent. So I get that. And I can appreciate that. But I don't know. I mean, it feels kind of weird to me, first of all, to have to pay somebody, a company, to be able to be allowed to buy their product. Okay, first of all. And I mean, I guess you can argue that, well, you get services for that above the fact, other than the fact that you get to buy stuff. You get, like I said, they have a forum and that kind of thing. But also, I mean, it's just, it comes off as making it a little too beyond exclusive. It makes it to me like you're limiting people, you know, and like you can't even really find information about new releases coming out and stuff like that if you're not part of the club. And I believe, oh, look at that. I believe they don't allow you to, you know, like if you joined the club and you wanted to do a video about the new dolls, I don't think you're allowed to tell other people until the dolls are out. So, you know, so I don't know. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. There she is. Oh, and the shoes, by the way, stepping a bit back. I showed these shoes before. These come in those fashion pack kits, and you can get, you know, they're all one color. I've mixed them up here, but I got these for like about $3. None of these boots, I have black and like a cream color. It's more yellowy and white. And none of these boots I'm able to get on any of the dolls. I can't get these on Xian Xian, Poppy Parker. I think I've tried them on Barbie and they're kind of big on her. So I don't know. Do you guys think I should slit? And there's a slit back here. Should I cut the slit more? You know, do you have any experience with these boots? Let me know. She looks so cool. And she's going to have a friend. In fact, her friend's going to take, this actually came with the outfit too that I showed you, but I think her friend's going to have us. So I have this outfit on this doll. But yeah, I don't quite get, let's put a necklace on her before we send her over there. I don't quite understand the appeal of paying to be in a club, you know, but I don't know. I'm not huge on clubs. I'm like, I always have this weird thing, like I want to be invited to join a club, but then I don't want to be a member of the club. Does that make any sense? So this is just a little chain. You can see these are often used for key rings or keychains, and I'm just going to use it like give her a little chain necklace here. And she's wearing this crop top and these pants and then the black shoes. I wanted to wear the boots with this outfit, but that's when I discovered, yeah, they really don't fit anybody. Don't fit anybody. This is a little extra croppy for a crop top. Hopefully it'll stay down there. And I love this doll's hair. It's very wild looking, but it's very soft. This is the Coco face mold, by the way. I notice I gravitate to her a lot. I'll see a doll on the Xian Xian site and I'm like, oh, she's really pretty. It's like, it's the Coco mold, just different hair. And both of these dolls have the wheat skin tone, which I really like. But yeah, tell me you guys, what do you think about the whole idea of the club, the W Club? Is it, especially if you're in the W Club, that would be super helpful for me. Because I like the IT dolls. I love their outfits and their whole vibe and everything. Like I said, I feel like for me that the Xian Xian kind of fit that bill. And then I feel more comfortable, you know, restyling them and stuff because they don't cost quite as much and there's so many fashion options for them as opposed to the IT dolls that feel to me like you're kind of stuck with the way they are. I mean, some of them have amazing stock and outfits that they come with, but then I don't know, I don't see a lot of people restyling them like I see people doing with Barbie or the Xian Xians and that kind of thing. So, but yeah, here they are. I'm loving the new Gala. Let me know, you guys, what you think down below. And of course, please give this a thumbs up and check out my other videos about the Xian Xian and my Poppy Parker. Have a wonderful dolly day. Bye-bye.